All right, so my friends, welcome to 10 New Brews, a show where I build 10 decks for the new set, and we just give them a ride. Best of one. We're playing 5 games each on the early access stream. Big thanks to Wizards of the Coast for that, of course, as always. And there's a fun look at the new format. We're playing a bunch of new cards. Our opponents are playing a bunch of new cards. And we're going to kind of a wide spread and give it a spin here. And we have a very budget-friendly deck. This deck actually has no rares except for the lands. So this is a 9 rare or 10 rare deck with a bunch of new cards in it. Of course, the return of Monastery of Swiftspear.
Our hero returned.
I don't love the art, honestly, but Swifty's back, which is awesome. We also have a return of Young Pyromancer here. Almost strictly better in a lot of ways. Third Path Iconoclast. A 2-1 for Izzet mana. And when you play a non-creature spell, you get a token. So it's not on instant sorcery, it's on non-creature. It makes artifacts also, which can matter. And then in really old formats, pitches the Force of Will. So this is going to be one of the most impactful cards in the format, in the set for older formats, for sure. But still good in standard, too. So you got that. We got Balmor, and we got Electrostatic Infantry. And then we got a whole bunch of spells. Consider, Fading Hope, Shore Up, Anger, Play with Fire, Lightning Strike, Reckless Impulse. You kind of get the idea. All right, so pretty simple. I feel like it's tradition at this point that I always build one Izzet Prowess deck in every 10 New Brews. And they're usually pretty bad. But we got some good ones here. We're going to give a spin and see how it goes. And let's get to the games. Brought to you by Coolest Apparel. That's right. Best Magic apparel out there, not even close. CoolStuffInc.shop. They have stickers now, they have hoodies, they have playmats, and quality is top notch. I wear them all the time because obviously they sponsor me, but I also wear them because they're freaking comfortable as hell, and the designs are really, really fun. Check it out, CoolStuffInc.shop. Again, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. They have my merch on there too. So you want to get some Power Drivers merch, get your hoodies, get your shirts, it's all on there. CoolStuffInc.shop. Again, promo code Jim10, 10% off your order. CoolStuffInc.shop. Hello everybody, it's Seth, probably better known as Playing Jim right now. I'm going to lose to Prowess decks. Oh my god, this hand though. Oh my god, no. Why do you got to be like that? Chat, come help me out. We can't keep this hand. Double tap. What's up, Shane? Next to the new sub team. We're going to mulligan this. 2 Shiv and Reef, we snap keep, but what are you going to do? So mulligan. Mulligan into 2 lands, Swifty, Electrostatic Impulse. Sure, we can keep this. Keep this, ship this. And then we need to make a decision if we're playing Swiftspear on 1 or 3. Probably on 3. Ooh, Argoth, Sanctum of Nature. We're playing this card later. It's the deck I'm perhaps most excited for. The Titania Meld deck. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for it. So that's great. I like Seth a lot. I didn't see him in Vegas. Fortunately, I was like hiding away at my Worlds cubby for most of Vegas, so I didn't get to see them many people. So, yep, we're doing the exact same thing later. We're doing Argoth, Sacklands, Titania. We're not playing red, though. Draw Shiv and Reef. All right, so we get to the Electrostatic here into Swiftspear. And see how fast we can go. Kamano for a 1-drop. That's not bad, actually. It doesn't trigger Balmor or Infantry, though, which is kind of awkward. All right, so they're playing Fable and they're playing Solo Wind Grace. Sure. All right, Ancestral Anger, Swiftspear, and Shore Up. It's funny, I almost like, I wish I could kill this. We could like Swiftspear Impulse. All our cards cost 1 and 2 anyway, so. Could Anger and try and find a kill spell for this, but what? I'll just try and kill our opponent. Whatever, just freaking go. I'll just go. Pump it up. We hit land Anger. That's not bad. In for a bunch. Gonna give them free reign over their Goblin Shaman next turn or whatever. Next turn we have double Anger Impulse or Shore Up. So, next turn's a big one. Good old Swifty. Joda Humans, one of the decks, yep. If you want to see, I posted the names of all 10 decks on my Twitter. You can go check that out and follow me there. And you can see all the decks. They're all there. Not the full deck list, just the names. A little teaser. Little teasers. Fable. Is Haughty Naughty too slow for this deck? Yeah, I think so. The card's good, but... Discarding, a Phyrexian Dragon Engine? Are they Mishraing too? Are they Titania and Mishra? Double melds? We just played our Urza meld deck. It's pretty sick. Missed it, be up on YouTube as always. Branchwood Prowler. Great card. Milling over an engine and some lands. Alright, I mean, we untap. We got a land here. I believe we're going to go land Anger. Start there. I guess we'll Anger first. Let's start with Anger. Twin Inferno for this deck? It makes the deck a little more finicky, I think. Give in to your anger. Oh, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Sorry. Let's just shore things up here a little bit. Oh, yeah, big turn. Big turn. All right. We can go land Impulse or Anger again. We're going to land Impulse, I think. All right. Pump it up again. Balmor land. All right, so we're a little flooded, but next turn's still a nice one. They both have Trample this turn, which is sick. Oh, yeah. Woo! So go. So, next turn we have Balmor, Anger, and then hopefully draw a spell or two. One of Twin Inferno could be cute, for sure. For sure. In the tank. In the tank. Titania requires 4 lands in the bin to flip. And there are not 4 lands in the bin yet. I am really excited to play our Titania deck. Can't talk. I see Seth's hand. Don't tell him what's in his hand. Don't do that. Call me no fun. We just melded Urza. All right? How could I not play Suspir and Balmor? How could I not? All right, they're going to Tarmogoyf, milling 3. Milling over a Mishra, some lands. Play a land and play another Fable. Sure. All right, so we're going big here. All right, here we go. Oh my. Okay, that's pretty sweet. We can take 1, right? I can just like not play this. Just play a land from my hands. I don't take damage. Yeah, whatever. Play Balmor. Play Swifty. Play Anger. Let's draw any cheap spell, please. Triggers. Shore up. It's actually pretty sick. Here they come. I don't see a win here for my buddy Seth. I like Seth a lot. One of the literal best Magic content creators out there in the world. But Balmor, Bird Wizard. Too much today.
Yay.
Too much today.
Blouses.
All right. We're doing it again. Iconoclast style. Shivan Reef we're all about. Cult Conscript. We're playing that card later too. All right, we just play this to land, I think. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of damage otherwise, so. Swifty. We have an Arcane Bombardment deck. We do not. Unfortunately, we do not. Do I see possible tier 1 aggro with Shield being around? I mean, it's always tough. Man. Look at this. Alright. I think we're going to Balmor here. I want to Iconoclast with a spell. So, we're just going to attack. Play Balmor. Hope they don't have cut down. Then next turn we can go Iconoclast plus spell. This is a pretty aggressive start. If they have a Gix here, things get awkward. But our blocker is good here for Gix. So like this plays around Gix really well. We also have a Gix deck later too. Very interesting Gix deck though, honestly. Very interested how it came out. Alright, so they can pump twice. It's fine, whatever. No blocks. I think they have Gix. I mean, they just can't really play it, so. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. That's a good one against us, obviously. The Lifelinker. We have Iconoclast, Fading Hope. Consider. We're going to go land. Iconoclast. And the question is, are we looking to fire in an attack or not? I think so. We're not blocking the Flesh Gorger. So we're going to gain some life off it. Whatever, it happens. Nothing. All right. We could actually just like unsummon this now. We pay 3 life, so they don't gain 3 next turn. I don't hate that actually. It's not like great, but we want to cast a spell anyway. They're going to attack and gain 3 life back. Yeah, sure, I'm in. I don't love it, but good value. Extra damage. Play with fire on top. We can keep that. I want to keep most spells here, I think. And now we have Iconoclast with Balmor going, which is like a wombo combo here. Because obviously this thing make tokens, and this thing will grow the tokens, and they all trample. Pretty awesome. So I think that's a pretty good spot for us bouncing this thing. Now if they recast it, like it's pretty bad for them, so they're attacking everything here. Wow. That's very aggressive. We can just kill them next turn. Sure. I'm not afraid. Not afraid. Flesh Gorger, sure. Draw Play with Fire. Let's start by casting Consider and see if we draw Lightning Strike. Bump, 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 bump. Mountain, bottom. Play with Fire. That will still do it, I think, right? Yeah, they're super dead. I can just kill the Gorger. Just pay 6 life, kill this, double spell. Yeah, game's over. And they take, it's plus, each one is plus 4 damage. They have 3, 4, 5. I'm sorry, it's plus 5 damage. 5, 10. Yeah, they're super dead. Love it. Love it. Woo! Is that a bug? That's gotta be a bug, right? I should have paid 3 life and 3 life. Because I was at 9. Judge! Help!
We have technology.
I was at 9, so that should have worked really, really well. So yeah, I guess it's just a bug, I guess. I'm counting that one as a win, folks. Put it in the book as a win. I don't know what the deal is there, but I'm not even sure what the bug is because like if I was at 9, if it dealt 7, that makes sense. The bug is that oops, it does the wrong number of power. But I guess both resolved too. I don't know. Wait,
Still a piece of garbage.
it dealt 7? Okay, but why am I at 0 then? Shouldn't I be at negative? Like whatever. Sure. All right. Whatever. We'll tell the proper authorities and go from there. I'm counting that as a win, though. All right. That's a win in my book. All right. Anyway, we can deal with this Stormcarved Co-Stand. We have 2 good 2s. Tap on 1, 2 on 2, and then we get to go Infantry Fire on 3. So. All right. Plaza. Ooh. Alright, well, that makes the hand feel a little worse, but sure. The thing is, like, Gold Swifty has haste, which is great, so. Alright, so Plaza of Heroes and Yeb Coast, Catilda. Alright. I kind of don't want to let Catilda live, honestly, but we gotta play infantry here. We can't play anything but infantry here. If we just shock this and play nothing, it's like so bad tempo-wise, so. Joda got a huge new toy. We're playing a Joda deck later. Alright, so gave him 4 mana. Here they go. They're playing Urza in their Alright. I don't know what's going on, but sure. We're gonna play our coast. Just gonna play infantry and then kill the Catilda, I guess. I'll attack first because if I kill this first, I'll just block. I'm never scared of like what I might do, so yeah, sure. Alright, so pump the squad up. Next turn we are attacking for a lot. Like a lot. Alright, so this thing makes artifacts, instants, and sorceries you cast cost 1 less to cast. Brutal Cathar is annoying. Because even if we kill it, it still resets our thing, but sure. Alright, so we draw Fading Hope. So we're going to go Swifty Impulse here, I think. Swifty Impulse. revealing Consider and Lightning Strike. It's still pretty good. Suspiria is really freaking good. This card's pretty good. One of the best 1-drops of all time for a reason, you know? Alright. And Argoth. Are they double melding also? Oh man, Brugathar again? That's lame. Alright. Alright. Iconoclast is a good draw. So we'll just play Iconoclast and strike one of these and just say go. Do some stuff. Say go. Hey, where's our Balmor? Balmor Iconoclast is pretty good. Like, those weird backwards ass legs. All right, here's the festival. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be a Dig Site Mentor and Root Coil Creeper. Sure, it's a great fading hope target, being a 4-drop clunker. And then we play with fire something else also. Oh, we're doing. Oh my god. This turn, folks. Whew. All right, we're gonna play with fire the Brugathar. Hold on, actually. Do I want to anger first? I can't play all my spells to draw land. We're gonna unsummon this and kill. I want to kill this first. Yeah, let's kill this first. Pump it all up. A pump, 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 boom, 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 boom. Get my infantry back. We're gonna Fading Hope the Dig Site Mentor, and then I just play with fire the Creeper, right? Too sure, whatever. Just do it all. Do it all. Pump it all up. And then the Iconoclast has to stay home, but whatever. Kill this. Hope you got a Wrath in there somewhere, my friend, because we are going wide. Well, I guess if they block this, they just die, though, because it's exactly 9. Perfect. So I got a chump block 50. Love it. Love it. Rather die and get the value than chump block. I respect that. I have a lot of respect for that. I'm in. I'll be at SCG Philly this weekend. So, what's up, Dupreme? Deck number 2 of 10. 10 New Brews. Well, we get a mulligan. Is it is? Mulligan this. It's literally the exact same hand. I can't really keep this either, unfortunately. So, like, let's see. We are... So we're 15, 16, 17. We're 33% to draw a red source. That's not good enough. We're going to mulligan. Maloka, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Sure. All right. I mean, honestly, as far as 5-card hands, that's a pretty good one. We have Iconoclast into Balmor, so... but they're playing a red deck. We're screwed. If they weren't going to kill my creatures efficiently, we would have been fine here, I think. But they are, so the mulligan to 5 really hurts us. Kamano again. And Forest. Okay. Well, start with Balmor, because you can't shock a Balmor. So, these things go off. Thanks, Anti. Appreciate it. Yeah, Worlds is great. I actually won about 25,000 after all my team splits and stuff. So, $25,000 for one tournament is it's not bad. You know, it's pretty good. Simeon Simulacrum. We're playing this card later, and that's pretty good actually. That's a bop. Although we're not in bad shape though. So now I get to kill this and just attack. They can obviously, we're probably just dead here honestly, but we can kill this. They can unearth it, but like kill this, get in for 2, make a token. Does not include tax obviously. Tax is gonna destroy me this year. Taxes are not gonna be fun. So, like, if they don't have any removal spells, we're, like, okay here. But, obviously, this is a pretty fast clock, so... Like, miss a land drop, play a 1-drop. If they go land, unearth this, we're, like, pretty dead. I am going to be at DreamHack Atlanta. I'm going to be actually traveling the next 2 weekends, which is a little weird, honestly, because I don't travel that much anymore and I have a baby at home. But I am playing in SG Philly this weekend because it's just like close, and I have to practice for Atlanta. And then in 2 weeks is DreamHack Atlanta, which is the regional championship for the United States. First prize is 20 grand. Top 2Q for Worlds. It's a big event. Wow, they had Atlanta and didn't unearth this. That's bad. Thanks, Puddles. Appreciate it. We are shore up. This actually isn't that bad for us. Nothing here has trample. Let's consider. Iconoclast doing freaking work. All right, play with fire. I can buy that actually. Let me just play with fire on this thing. All right, and then we attack for a bunch. This is +4. This is only 10 though, so. All right, I mean, with 2 blockers and shore up, I'm feeling pretty damn good here actually. Is that a true story, Scooter? Because it actually kind of is a true story. This deck seems better than Mono Blue. They're very, very different decks. Mono Blue is like a tempo control deck. It's just like a prowess beatdown deck. It's more like a burn deck, like a modern deck, honestly. With Shore Up here, I think we're like pretty well set. Palm's deck's cool too, though. I think this card's great. The Simulacrum. We're playing this card later. We have a green-white artifacty creature-y deck, which is pretty cool. Brick Wallace, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? They're going to unearth. They're just going to concede, basically. Sure. Okay. Discard the hand, draw 3. I mean... Alright, this is their plan. We just take this, untap, and kill them. Right? They've already played a land this turn. Yeah, they're just super dead, so... Cool. I'm in. Untap. And let Bal... So, they didn't play a single kill spell this game. Therefore, we won the game. We're going to strike them. And we're going to suit up. And we're going to kill them. Woo! Pump the squad. Pump the squad. That's what I'm talking about. Scary game. But we'll take it. 4-0 is it? What is with the Storm card ghosts?
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
Why do they keep doing this? I can't keep this. Like, I mean, could. You could just go like turn 1 tap land, turn 2 Suspire Consider, I guess. Yes, I have an account. I know what we're doing. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's like two copies of Stormcarved Ghost. I'm gonna keep. Like, we'll just play this tap and say go. Like, we have Suspire tap land into Iconoclast spell, hopefully, which is pretty good. So, all right, there. Oh, and then also we have like a chance to just draw land too, which is sick. So, that's a mountain. We're gonna play land Suspire attack and then not play a spell. Now he's sort of like backwardsly left shore up. All right, they're gonna give it to it. Sure, she's gonna give it to us. I should guess consider. I was stupid. I screwed up.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Their play was so like odd. I should just get consider. Obviously, I didn't need the shore up, but whatever, it's fine. You go land. So I definitely would have preferred to have shore up for my Iconoclast. A big punt there. Honestly, that was actually a really bad play, but what are you gonna do? Iconoclast, and we'll just say go. Big punts. And now they're gonna kill this, and I don't have the shore up anymore. Gross. All right, so we're going to make a token, and that's kind of the good thing here. Actually, is that these prowess decks are often really bad against decks playing a lot of removal, but Iconoclast kind of helps that because making a token to is so good. So like now I play this, they kill this, I should consider making the token, and then now we have 2 guys in play, which is great. So. Consider? Sure. Man, what is this deck? Just all 1-mana removal spells? And so Iconoclast is pretty huge here, actually. I'm going to draw Odawara. Tilt. Alright. I mean, I'm not going to cast Anger here into all this open mana, so we'll just attack again. These brews seem neat, but Jim, tell us more about your tax situation. Alright, let's go. Cycle Xander's Lounge. What is this deck? Just like 1 mana removal spells? Tolarian Terror. Sure, that's pretty bad for us. Alright. Yeah. That was a good draw. Alright, cool. We'll play Infantry. And then I guess we'll play a land and play Anger. Just like draw a card here, I think. And then actually I can go Anger, and then if they, that's risky. Sure. Risky. Of course, the downside to Anger is that if they kill the target in response, you don't draw a card, but they're going to abrade. Wow, but the good news is, though, is that if we get this Electrostatic Infantry up to 5 or 6 toughness, it's going to be very hard for them to actually kill. So, like, even though we're getting blown out here, I think it's still like actually pretty good for us. They used an abrade. Now this thing's bigger. Now they can't strangle this or whatever, and then our next spell makes it bigger. So I think we're kind of good here. I wish I had a fourth Impulse in this deck. I only have 3. Impulse has been really, really good. Now we're gonna hold the strike. We're in no rush. I want to try and blow them out. So, oh my god, so lucky. Because now that they have an abrade, they go for the abrade. We cast strike in response. Be pretty sick. Oh my god. Woo! Oh boy. Oh man. All right, we're gonna Balmor so we can Iconoclast and guarantee a spell next turn. This is pretty good though. Are we getting Bronze and Mythic? Of course we're getting Bronze and Mythic, folks. If you're new to my content or you're just concerned that I have a baby and I might not do anything anymore, every new set we always do a full set review. It's already up on YouTube. We always do 10 New Brews. You're watching it right now. We always do Bronze to Mythic, a full draft run from Bronze 4 to Mythic, and that'll start next week, I believe on Tuesday. We're also doing a Marvel Strike Force sponsor stream next Tuesday. Gotta make that money. Babies are cheap. Free to play game. You can sign up for it and play. That's later on. And then we're just gonna play land and just say go, I guess. So we could like attack and offer a trade, but we're just gonna wait. Gonna kill this? Sure. In response, I'm gonna shoot them. I want my token, I think, and my counter on infantry. So, Balmor could have attacked. I'm sorry, you're right. I screwed up. It's fine. So I missed a point. 2 points actually. 1, but I just didn't. I thought we were summoning. Like I don't know why. I talked too much. That's gone. But now like they only have 1 card left. So like, sure they've drawn 6 removal spells, but now what? Alright, that sucks. Here comes Balmor. Battle Mage Capitan. Hammer Resub, thanks so much. What's up, Prince? Honestly, this deck can maybe board Tolarian Terror for like these grindy matchups. Interesting thought. Lightning Strike. Damn, that's a sweet earth. Now it's time. How does the Pile Driver pre-release work? I'll tell you. So, we do a free pre-release for my subscribers and my YouTube members in the Discord. Every new set. It's on Saturday. It's at noon. 4 rounds, free to play with prizes. It's a lot of fun. Just be in the Discord. All the info's in there. And don't miss it. Sure. I mean, that wasn't bad at all. Like, that's actually a pretty bad one. Corey the Brick Wallace. What's up, my friend? New sub from Illinois. Here for cards Bogard and Hellkite. Sick. That's a fun one. Dragonstorm. That was my first Worlds. Dragonstorm Worlds. Thanks to the content. Got back playing Penalty at 35. Advice has been priceless. Made Mythic the first time Dragonstorm. Sick. Awesome, my friend. Happy to have you back. All right. Attack for lethal. Is that 5 matches, folks? Is that the clean sweep of 5-0, or was that match number 4? I actually have no idea. Help me out. Was that match 5 or 4? That's a clean 5-0, folks. And who would have thought that Monastery Swift Spear and Third Path Iconoclast would be very, very good. So that's deck number 2 of 10. Deck 3 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you soon.
And his name is John.
Dab! Mega dab!